What is happening, everyone? It's Crypto Wizard, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the current market meta and a couple of coins that I really wanted to highlight to my community that you should definitely be taking a look at. Now, it's been a really interesting past couple of days, a lot of ups and downs. The Trump coin and all of his family, that's dying out. We're still seeing some sort of, you can see here the Mohammed coin, Trump's, you got Elon as well, that's another one. But we're going into an interesting direction at the moment with social media coins. When I speak about this, we're going to jump straight into Vine. So as you can see here, Vine was an original platform before TikTok that was massive. Okay, this is where Logan Paul, Jake Paul, a lot of these modern day creators that you probably watch began from. Now, Vine was shut down, and it was a massive deal at the time because it is kind of a huge creator of this culture that we live in. But recently, they tweeted out saying that they'd like to come back. And Elon Musk commented saying, I'm going to try my best. Now, the creator of Vine himself tweeted the CA for this, so it is official. And let's just take a look at this, because this is insane, okay? So this coin is 14 hours, 26 minutes old. And the volume here is almost $900 million of volume with a 277.4 million market cap, floating kind of between this range of 400 and kind of 250 is a safe speculation. I can see this running to over $1 billion quite easily. In fact, once we see the Asian market wake up, I'm sure we'll see some real bullish momentum on this coin. Now, Vine in particular is just so staple within the online community, particularly the meme coin community, because it's where a lot of things stemmed from. Now, you can see here Russ is the founder of Vine, Big Human, and HQ Trivia, which HQ Trivia will come into play in the next coin. And if you go to the website, it says Vine. We started Vine initially to try and bring people together and reveal what makes us all so special. We impacted culture. Millions of videos were posted. I'm launching this coin to commemorate the beauty of togetherness and creation. I will not sell the dev tokens, and all profits will be donated to X, which has become a beacon for free speech and self-expression. So as you can see, it's coming directly from the source. The coins are safe, they're going to be locked away, they're going to be burned. And then on top of this, they're donating it to X. So that means Elon, again, is going to play a huge part in this. And especially with what's currently happening in the world politics, it's nothing but a bullish signal to me. And it's a coin that I'm going to be putting money into. When I woke up earlier this morning, and I mean, let's say 8 hours ago, this was at about 120 million. So it is extremely bullish to be getting involved in these coins now. And this is such a momentum chart. I've never seen something so clean. It's got the golden M making its way up the Fibonacci sequence there. So I think you should be looking at this and just think about where smart money is going to be putting it. And I think it's a really safe bet. Now, leading on from Russ, the creator of Vine, his other project that he created is HQ. So where there's a lot of money being invested in one token, think about what that creator or dev in this scenario has other products and look at where you can put money and what might be undervalued. And in particular, this right here is 12.1 million market cap with $81 million in volume. This is 8 hours old, so it's fairly newer than the other coin. And HQ is an official HQ Trivia token of the HQ Trivia app, which actually is a pretty popular app a couple of years back. And as you can see here, you got Marcel tweeting, who is a huge influence online. He's actually done some massive major calls, in particular Peanut. And I can just see this going somewhere, You can see that smart money invests in real product, and in particular it invests in culture and community, and both of these scream culture and community to myself. So just have a think about whether you want to get involved in these. I definitely will. And let's move on. So next up is just one that I wouldn't want to put any money into, but I do see it playing out in a really strange way if it has legs, and that is the antivirus coin. Okay, now in case you don't know, this is John McAfee, who recently passed away. When I say recently, it was a few years back now. And he was kind of the creator of McAfee antivirus software. It was a huge thing that people used to get when it used to be bog standard with whatever tech you'd buy a new computer and it would come with it. He was kind of a pioneer and a visionary when it comes to modern day computing. And on top of that, the internet that we use now. I think he played a huge role in that. And again, smart money invests in smart people. And I think this is a really great way to honour him and his memory. But at the same time, the ultimate rug pull would be to pull the way you would to use an antivirus name. So go careful here. But I do see this playing, as you can see in the past hour, 52%, $57.7 million volume, 32.3 million market cap, 14 hours old, pretty similar to what we saw on Vine. And I just think this is a really good play. I just don't think it's not got enough signal here that's bullish for me. It's a little bit bearish on the downtrend. Once this reverses, then maybe I'll look into it. So as always, I always say this, find your entry, be comfortable with your entry. You can see here, it's John, AI antivirus, and you go to his website and it's just all about, you can chat with him. They've basically turned him into an AI chatbot, which is a really nice fundamental, and it's really nice that they've done this. However, we don't invest with our emotions, we invest where smart money invests. Now, next up is an interesting one. So this is Silk Road, okay? At first, I thought this has got to be a rug pull, has to be. But Silk Road used to be, as much as it was controversial at the time, a place that was basically the black market, okay? You could go on Silk Road, you could buy anything from Silk Road. And the reason why this is news again is Donald Trump, the president, has basically released him from prison. He's pardoned the maker of Silk Road because he believes that he could be actually an asset to them rather than a liability. Again, this is sort of Elon Musk's influence creeping into modern day politics. But this is a real product. This is something that was huge back in the day. This is around the same time as LimeWire. Very much the internet starting off, people doing illegal stuff on the internet for fun, and this is what it stemmed from. The volume on this is 23.6 million with a very low market cap of 2.8, but again, 23% in 5 minutes. This is too volatile for me to want to touch, but it's definitely worth watching the narrative play out. Again, it's looking bullish, not so much bearish signals going on, but I go really careful when investing into these things. You can see here the Twitter as a low following, again, gives me kind of bad vibes, and this is actually quite cool. Although it is rubbish, it is cool, but this is what it used to look like. This was what the website would look like when you go onto Silk Road, and it was an anonymous marketplace where you could just buy loads of these bad things. Okay, so take a look at that coin, follow the narrative. And finally, I want to look at MemeDex. Okay, MemeDex has been around for, I'd say, about half a month. Let's just have a look. 12 days, 11 hours, I was pretty close. And this has done nothing but get momentum after momentum with healthy retraces. 9.3 million volume, 24.2 million market cap. Liquidity really strong at about $1 million. And again, I just think this is a great investment. I do see this going 100 million, 200 million, 500 million plus because it's meme index, okay? It plays into the culture of internet. This is what we buy. This is what we're about. We don't like traditional media. We don't like traditional ways of making money. We like modern ways to get modern freedom on our terms. And this is what memes are, okay? People laugh at memes. People find them funny. But what they really are deep down at the root of them is a modern escapism for the average person to better themselves. And that is what memes are to me. You can see there, you've got a healthy, natural amount of followers. MemeDex literally following the early SPX. This is so true. Very, very similar patterns. And if that is correct, then we can see multi-billions. On their website, it's not just a weird pop-up. Warning, you're about to make generational wealth. Just the CA. Meet the team. This is, again, this is so funny. And I just really like what they stand for. So take a look. I'm going to link all of these in the description. If you had enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit subscribe. It's been Crypto Wizard, and I'll see you in the next video.